What's going on, guys? So I'm really excited. Harper and I are down here in the shop, and we are going to convert this older PDP snare with the oval lugs. Keep going. Perfect. To the newer concept lugs. And my little helper is going to help me do that today. So, is that right, Harps?
Yeah.
So what are we going to do? We're going to remove this top head.
Yeah.
We're going to remove this bottom head.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to take off these oval lugs.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to mark all of our new holes because we're going to have to...
But I was going to...
There you go. We're going to have to drill new holes. And then we're going to try to reassemble it so that this snare drum will match closer to my PDP Classic Concept. So, you ready to get started?
Yep.
Alright, let's get started.
I can grab these all on the set. I can grab all up instead of one.
Oh, okay. Alright.
See?
Alright, we're going to get started. Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove all the lugs.
Here.
Alright, now try it.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, pull that out. Alright, let's keep going.
Can I have all of them?
Once we get them out. There you go. Alright, now we're going to take off this rim. Very good. Take that off. We'll set it over to the side. And now, over on this side, yep, it's okay. Dad is going to do this one quick. Okay. Okay. I'll get that one. And looks like this head is beat up. So it looks like we'll have to replace that drum head. Yep.
Everything looks so weird.
Yeah.
It looks so weird.
Alright, so now we're going to go in there and take out all these screws.
Gross.
So now we're going to use our angle drill, and we're going to go in there, Harper. Alright, I'll go first. And we're going to start taking off these lugs.
Ew.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
You'll see. Okay. Can you grab those screws? Yep, grab the other one. Alright, put them in a safe spot.
I'll put them right.
Okay. And now, we're going to take this. This is a lug. So here's our oval lug.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Gross.
And we're going to replace it.
What happened to it?
Nothing, but we're going to replace it with this lug. And you can see they're definitely not the same. So, oh, maybe. They're really close. We might just have to bore out some holes, but we'll see in a minute.
No,
I'm going to get them all off.
Don't.
Yeah, we'll see.
Don't.
All right, you ready, Harps? Let's keep going.
If you do, what do...
All right. So, is that all of them? Let's see. That looks like all of them to me.
Yes.
So, just for fun, let's go ahead.
I don't care.
You can see where it was. So we're going to try to polish this up a hair.
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
I don't...
Just leave those there.
I don't care.
Oh, okay.
I don't care.
Well, you should care.
So, do you have any more of them for me?
Well, these are going to go onto this drum now.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, what do I... What?
Well, let's find out. Let's see if we have to do any drilling. Ready?
If I don't have them, what can I lose now?
Ooh. So, what I see here, and let's see if I can close up, is the dimension of this a little bit bigger than on this PDP. If I put one in, the other one doesn't fit. So I can either get one
Ooh.
but not both. So we're going to have to bore it just a little bit. So that's good news. All we have to really do is just bore it out just enough to get those screws through. And then we can get that in there. So it's not so bad. So I've got a 1/4 inch bit, and I'm just going to go in there and carefully bring up these holes. Alright. Now let's just try one.
It almost scared me.
Almost scared you.
Yeah, it almost went too loud.
And that's that.
I forgot the back seat.
It just needed a little bit of reaming out. So anyone that's questioning if the old oval lug, hold on, versus the new lug is different, it is, but not really. They are pretty much the same. It's just that the new lugs are a little bit thicker in material, so you have to bore out any of these previous holes. So looking at that, it's still a really tight fit, but that's what I want, and that's exciting. So now we're going to go ahead. I'm going to do all the rest of them, and we'll come back. Boom. So I'm just going to take an easy sanding block, and I'm just going to try to clean up some of this bearing edge, make it smoother. It's very rough from the factory. Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. So, just while I got it off, why not? What do you think, Harps?
Good.
Good. She didn't look.
Oh,
All right.
it's good.
Now, what are we going to do now, Harper?
I know.
So, what we're going to do now, Harps,
I know.
what's that?
I don't know.
All right.
Gotcha.
So, Harper, look. What you're going to do, okay, so we're going to take all these. Harper, look. Can you take these screws off the back of these for me? These screws off of this, so that we can go like this, and then we're going to put the screws in.
How about the blacks? Are you going to take it off?
Nope, we're going to leave that on.
But I thought you were going to take it off.
On the other ones. So, can you hand me another lug?
Sure thing. Oh, not this one.
Nope, one of the new ones. There you go. But can you start taking these screws off for me?
Did somebody have me more screws, please?
I guess not.
No, a pair of screws from those thingies.
Well, they're in front of you. You had them.
No, the different thing.
Oh, drilling. And there we go. Check that out. All we had to do is just bore out some holes.
Can I have that?
Yes, that's yours. And now we've got the newer concept lugs. So what we're going to do now
This is the sixth one.
is A, I need new drum heads, and B, I'm going to soak
This is the
these.
sixth one.
I'm going to soak these overnight. Try to get some of the nasty rust and dirt and grease.
You took the sixth one from me.
And then I'm going to try to polish these up. They've got a little bit of rust starting also. So we're going to do some cleaning now, go order some parts, and then we will finish this a little bit later as a complete drum. What do we got here, Harp? We have a can of soda.
Yep.
And we have a little bucket.
Uh-huh.
And we have all of our rusty screws, right? All right, take all these. I want you to put all those in this bucket.
They're good.
Not those. Not worried about those.
Are these clean?
Yep, those are clean. So we're going to take these ones here, okay, and put them all in here. Nice.
Can I pour it?
Yeah. All you need to do is pour it so they're all covered. Go ahead, pour it in there. Keep going. Right there, stop. Good. All right. So unfortunately, though, we can't touch them now. We're going to let them sit for a day. Cool?
Can I drink this?
You can drink the rest of that. Alright, so this is going to sit. Now, we're going to clean the rims.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh no, okay, Harper.
This is going to be my toolbox for now, and everything's going to sit on it. Okay?
Okay, so here are the rims. They're not horrible, but they got some specks going in there. They got a little bit of rust started. So a nice, easy trick is just some tin foil. And normally you could use like a soda or a water. In this case, I'm just going to use the soap and water. And I'm just going to take this tin foil. We're just going to spray this down. Get it nice and wet. Spray that.
It's so funny. It's so funny when
Yeah?
it's so funny when you spray it.
And then we're just going to go around the hoops, taking out all of the nasties and making this nice and clean. And the reason this works is aluminum foil is softer than chrome. So it won't hurt the chrome, but it's a great way to get all the rust off. So the parts that I wanted to order are on back order. So we're just going to put this drum back together. It's the next day. Screws have been sitting in the Coca-Cola. You want to get those out for us so we can clean them off? Yeah, much better. And go ahead and take them all and put them all in there, Harps. There you go. Yep. Just soak them on in there.
One more screw.
One more screw. Is that all of them?
Yep. Is that mine or?
That's for you.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and take this rag.
That was a little gross.
Yeah, kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
But
it feels so weird.
they look much better now. So we're going to go ahead, dry these all off, and then we're going to start reassembling this drum. So the first thing that we need to do, we're just going to put this old drum head back on while we wait for the new drum head and wait for some other parts that I ordered. So we're just going to stick that on there. The hoop that we cleaned, Harper, what do you think? Does it look good?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Looks good. Alright. Now, one of the things that we need, white lithium grease. If you're not using white lithium grease on all of your lugs, you're not doing it right. Because you never want to just let them be metal on metal contact. So, Harper,
Can I squeeze it?
we're going to squeeze it. So watch, we're going to
Can
take...
I do it?
You will. Watch, we're going to take this.
Ew.
And we're just going to put it on the end like that.
Ew.
Yeah. And we're going to stick it in there
Ew.
and run it through.
Ew. Right, Daddy?
Okay, so,
That's yucky.
you want to do one? Okay.
Sure. Can I squeeze it?
Yeah. Careful. Just a little bit.
I can't do it.
And we'll hold it down here. And boom. Woo! Okay. Now we got to stick it through. Yep, we're going to stick it through the hoop.
Gross.
It's not gross.
But you messed it up. And now it's like that.
That was a little bit much. We need a little less than that.
You were
So,
the one who squeezed it a lot.
see? And we're going to put that grease on there.
You were the one who squeezed it a lot.
I did squeeze it. You are right. It was definitely me. All right.
It wasn't me.
But
My hands
this...
are only tiny, not big.
Yeah. This is to help metal on metal contact with the threads. Also helps prevent them from getting stripped or anything. Oh, thank you. Anything else?
One if we don't.
Nice.
Daddy,
So.
you're drumming over my voice. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
One if we don't spit it, these will not fall off. Okay.
So,
Are you done with the drum key?
I'll go through.
Are you done with the drum key? I said.
And I'm just going to wipe down some of this grease. Yes, I am. It's right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Well, Daddy just saw me. I can reach the drum key. Right, Daddy?
And there we have it. Harper, look what we did.
Ooh, a new drum.
We successfully swapped out the old PDP oval lugs. I'm going to steal one.
Hey.
For the new Concept Maple lugs, because that will match Daddy's drum set better. Alright. Nice.
Thank you for watching. Bye.